Hi there. This video is a little reintroduction to exponents and logs in preparation for class tomorrow. So I'm going to go over two different types of equations and how to solve them. The first one is called an exponential equation, and we are looking at this rule. If a to the m equals a to the n, then we know m equals n. If the bases are equal, then the powers are equal. So how does that work? Well, 2 to the x equals 2 to the 5 means x equals 5. Pretty easy. 2 to the x equals 8. We have to make the bases match. That means 2 to the x equals 2 cubed, which means x equals 3. One more example. Let's see. How about, let's do this. 27 to the x plus 4 equals 1/9. Now, the first problem, we had the common base of 2. The second problem, we made the common base of 2. In this third problem, we've got to work on both sides. And so for both sides, we've got to think about a base of 3. So let's think about 27. What is 27? 27 is 3 cubed to the x plus 4. And the other side, 9, is 3 squared. So that means on the left-hand side we have 3 to the power to a power you multiply, 3x plus 12, equals, on the other side, if the expression is in the bottom, that means the power has to be negative. Now, as long as the bases are the same, then the powers are the same. 3x plus 12 equals negative 2. 3x equals negative 14. X equals negative 14 thirds. So that's the first type of equation, an exponential equation. The second type of equation is a logarithmic equation. Now, logarithmic equations come in two forms. The first one is if you have a log equation where the bases are the same and you have the word log on both sides. That one's pretty easy. If log base b of m is equal to log base b of n, then you can simplify this and say m equals n. So if log base 4 of x equals log base 4 of 3, that means x equals 3. If the natural log of x squared minus 1 equals the natural log of x minus 5, as long as the logs are the same, we know that the arguments x squared minus 1 equals x minus 5. Then let's bring everything over. X squared minus x. I'm going to go back and make that a plus 5. That'll be minus 4. No, minus 6. That's what I wanted. If I make that a plus 5, when I bring it over, it'll be minus 6 equals 0. That's x minus 3. X plus 2 equals 0. Then x would be equal to 3 or negative 2. Now, in a log equation, what you're taking the log of has to be positive. So just test these two answers. Plug 3 into the left side, you'd get the natural log of 8 equals, and the right side would be natural log of 8. No problem. Let's test the negative 2. The natural log of negative 2 squared is 4 minus 1 equals 3 equals the natural log of 3. Again, no problem. Both answers are fine. The other type of log equation has a log on one side only. And when it has a log on one side only, the way you turn it into an equation without the word log is a little different. log base b of n equals p means you write b to the p equals n. Because that's what a log equation is. It's a way of putting in a base and a result and figuring out what the power is. So for example, log base 3 of x equals 2, I'm going to rewrite that as 3 squared equals x. That means 9 equals x. Log base 3, now let's do something different. Log base 2 of 16 equals x. That means 2 to the x equals 16. X equals 4. 3 minus log base 5 of x equals 1. Take away 3 from both sides because we have to get the log alone on one side. Notice log is by itself. That means the negative log base 5 of x equals negative 2. We can get rid of those negatives. That means log base 5 of x equals 2. That means 25 equals x, because 25 is 5 squared. So that when you're doing a log equation, you need these two equations. Now, what I'd like you to do is go back and make sure in your notes you have this equation somewhere written down. If you have the examples, that's even better. And then I'd like you to make sure that you have these two equations written down. During class tomorrow, you're going to work on a worksheet. Make sure you know how to do logarithms. Okay? All right. Have a good night. See you at class tomorrow. Bye-bye.